I'm Buck Andrews.
And I'm Sarah Castle.
And you are watching
Pop is So Deep! Thank you! We have a bit of an audience here tonight. If that's something you live viewers are interested in, you can always email us. Maybe you'll get on the list. Yeah, it's very exclusive. popisodeep@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here with us for episode 2.
Yeah, and
yes.
This is a crazy week. We have Oscars coming out. We have the Grammys this weekend. Let's get into the Grammys.
Let's get into the Grammys before we get into our song. We don't really give a fuck, even though we are a pop music program.
Yeah, we care way more about the Academy Awards. But for you, we're going to talk about the Grammys just for a bit.
Yes.
And I'm actually kind of excited about the nominations this year. I thought they weren't that bad in years compared.
Yes.
I didn't think they were awful.
I did do some research today. It turns out that the last time we had 4 people of color nominated for Best Record was actually 2005. So it's been a bit of a long time coming, but we're here.
Yeah, we're here. We're back.
Yes. We're so woke. The Grammys are so woke.
We're so woke.
Not white.
No.
But what I'm wondering is, will a white girl take away the award from another black man? Well, time will tell.
Well, we don't know, because just to remind you guys, last year Adele came in hot.
She did.
Stole Beyonce's Lemonade.
And
Album of the
remember,
Year.
Taylor took Kendrick, and before that, Macklemore took Kendrick, and it's just been a cycle.
The Heist was the name of that album also that took
Lest we forget.
Kendrick Lamar's award. So it's kind of controversial. It's not that
It is
great.
a little controversial.
Yeah.
But you know who also did a pretty good job this year? Grammys, we'll see. Academy Awards. The nominations came out yesterday. We love the
How do we
Oscars.
feel about the Academy Award nominations?
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
They're super fun. I mean, we have your Dunkirks, we have your 3 Billboards. You all know how I feel about that. Not so good. And then of course, Buck and I's favorite. You all know our favorite film of the year.
Shape of Water.
Ah, yes.
Call me by your name. You know
us. Yeah, so Buck actually had the pleasure of finally viewing Shape of Water earlier this week.
Yeah.
And tell the viewers your initial take on Shape of Water. Yeah, I feel like mine was kind of like a what?
So we have both. That's not that, but I will say I didn't hate it. I thought there was a ton of people telling me it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's awful. I don't want to point to anyone in the audience, but a few people did tell me it was awful. I came in and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it wasn't the best movie I saw this year.
Yes.
At all. But
of course.
And you know what? I had to say, again, Academy Awards are pretty woke. That nominations for Best Director was pretty great.
Jordan Peele got that triple threat. He got Best Director, he got Best Picture for Get Out, Best Screenplay.
And Daniel Kaluuya right in there. He's the
right
actor in Jordan Peele's film Get Out.
Yes. And then of course Greta, the love of our lives.
Yeah, so cute.
My lady, she's out and about. So we have the blacks taken care of, we've got the females, we've got all the minorities, but except one.
Yeah. This is not the year of the gays. Luca Guadagnino for Call Me By Your Name. Luca's a gay director. They kicked him right out.
Oh my god. The gays are out.
Gays are out this year.
They're just out. Yeah.
They're over.
Gays are over.
This is the year that the gays are canceled.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone, for all our gay audience members. And that is 100% of our audience. Yes. Of course.
We love you
all. We love the gays. But you know one gay who's really out and about?
Who?
Well, that's our boy Troye Sivan, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Look at those eyes!
Oh, don't
they're
you want
piercing.
to just dive into that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know I do.
Oh,
and Troy's been coming in pretty hot.
New songs, which are awesome. Debuted them on SNL. He has My, which we're talking about today. And The Good Side. And The Good Side's a little bit more of a ballad, and we don't do that shit. So we're going to talk about My.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the pop anthem. Actually, Pitchfork did name My as the first real pop anthem of 2018, so that's pretty exciting. We thought we'd get our hands on that.
Yeah, we should get our hands.
Like if we could.
Dive right in.
But Troye, what's interesting about Troye is, we talked about this last week, twinks don't necessarily put out a ton of good music.
No. But this is
a rule.
Great. And because they started on YouTube, as one of our producers was actually saying, it's kind of funny because, like, all dogs go to heaven, all gay people go to YouTube, just like the twink especially, just to start. And I think that he's really grown from this YouTube persona, and now he's taking on a huge role in pop culture.
Yes.
And I wouldn't necessarily call him a twink anymore. I think he's evolved a little bit.
more to a man, you know.
What would we call that?
But like somewhere in the spectrum. So if you have your twink and your man, you're kind of like a mink.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's the middle ground.
Right in the middle.
Mink.
We call Troye. You can write that down.
Yeah, I'll write that down. That's a beautiful thought.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I love you. So Troye came out strong with this mink persona. His music video for My was very powerful.
Yeah.
Sent a lot of shockwaves, no pun intended there. You'll see as we get to the lyrics. I think we should actually, get right into it.
Yeah, let's cue up that song.
Yeah, let's listen to the first verse.
Oh.
See if we can come up with any.
Yeah. You guys like it yet?
Woo!
How we doing? Yeah.
Okay. Verse 1.
Shine on, diamond, don't make me wait another day. 'Cause passion is passion, you know it just as well as me.
Ooh.
Okay, I feel
Big
it.
chorus now.
Now let's stop running from love, running from love. Let's stop, my baby.
Alright.
Let's stop running from us, running from us. Let's stop, my baby.
Alright, cut it.
Oh my.
We love it.
That was so fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm already sweating.
Yeah,
you
I am
can't
too.
tell the lights in here.
Yeah, the lights are that.
But also, you know the music. You know the music is just so powerful. You want to take verse 1?
Yeah.
Start analyzing
If I
that?
can see it, let me quickly.
I'm blinded.
Shine on, Diamond. Don't make you wait another day.
Because passion is passion. You
You
know
know
it just as well as me.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's right.
Cute. That's cute.
I like that because not only he's not fully co-opting Rihanna right here, even though this is a pretty infamous
Yeah.
line. You
Shine
know,
bright like that diamond.
right?
Written by Sia though, so
Credit where credit is
credit
due.
is where credit is due, of
Of
course.
Yes.
But it kind of seems like there's a sense of urgency here. Don't make me wait another day. Shine on like a diamond. A lot of pressure.
A lot of
associated with
pressure, a lot
diamonds.
of passion.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, no, you're right because in order to make a diamond, you know, you like heat and pressure,
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
And that kind of goes hand in hand with loving,
Oh, yeah.
as I like to call it.
Loving's hard, like a 10 on that scratch scale.
Oh yeah, no,
Ooh, a
okay,
diamond.
no, it's not just called the scratch scale. I know this. I
No,
remember
you don't.
geology, or
No, you don't.
yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I took earth
Girls
science.
aren't good at science. Boys are.
Well, I remember.
Sexism.
Yeah,
Woo!
2018, baby. Can't
Yeah.
escape it. What I would say is that on the hardness scale, Mo's hardness scale, I think it's Mo. If anyone's a science expert in the room. Yeah, it's Mo.
It's
But I
Mo's.
think it's
Mo's.
M-O-H. Yes.
We have a Mo in the audience.
We
Mo,
do.
Mo's
We do have a Mo
confirmed.
in the audience. And diamonds are like the hardest. You have diamonds and you have talc. And Troy's hard as shit.
He's
Is what
hard.
it seems to me.
Ooh, yeah.
He's fully aroused and erect
Yeah.
at this very moment. He doesn't want to wait. When you're hard, you don't want to
No,
wait.
you
I
gotta do
assume.
it now.
I assume. I've never been hard. Confession. But passion is passion,
Totally.
and we both know that. Certainly.
You know it just as well as me. It
Yeah.
doesn't even matter your gender. You know it just as well as me. It's a mutual
That's
thing.
true.
It's universal.
It is. It
yeah.
is.
And let's hit that pre-chorus.
Sure. Yeah. Start it.
Now let's stop running from love. Running from love. Let's stop, my baby.
I was just looking into your eyes.
Oh,
Let's stop
sorry.
running from us. Stop running from us, my baby.
Oh.
Well,
It sounds like he just wants the two of them to finally come together and admit that they actually love each
Have
other.
feelings about each
yeah,
other.
and there's a
Yeah.
mutual connection there, which is awesome. We love that awareness, Troye, that you're really trying to preach that. And I think that's super important. But it also seems at the same time that this is a very urgent love.
Yeah,
that
there's
it needs to
something-
come together right now.
there's something he needs to happen before he's out of the picture, before one of them's out of the picture.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I want to hear the chorus before we can get into a really solid theory, but I'm percolating here.
I'm too.
If you can't tell.
It's bubbling for sure.
It's bubbling.
Okay,
Ready?
let's
Here we
hit
go.
it. Yeah.
Chorus. Blue Just you're about to fucking. We have to wear ad.
Well,
Get out
there
of
it goes,
here.
there it goes.
All right. Okay. Those of you that don't know, we actually do have a sponsor. We are
Crazy.
an
Who would
up and
sponsor
coming
this
show,
shit? But we
but
do.
let's talk about Irby.
Yeah.
Irby.
Ooh, Irby.
Yes.
There are 3 things you need to know about everyone's favorite commuter electric scooter, Irby.
Yes.
Woo.
3 things.
Woo! Props for Irby. Come on, give it up.
Thank you.
We
Thank you,
love
Irby.
you.
All right. Number 1. With Irby, you can get anywhere on campus, and that's USC campus, in under 3 minutes. Get from your home to a campus center, to the row, wherever you need.
You know what's even better?
Yes.
You can own Nerby for $45 a month.
What?
What?
That's
Epic.
crazy.
Yep.
They have a payment plan available through USC Credit Union.
And it's a super easy process, apparently.
Apparently.
So check it out.
That's what they're telling us. And here, Pop So Deep, we are credit union people who don't trust banks.
No.
No.
Not at all.
Definitely not.
Ugh.
And then the third thing about Irby, you have to know. Think about it. How much you spend on an Uber, on a Lyft. It adds up, people.
Totally.
If you're paying for parking, you better be paying for that Irby instead.
Mm-hmm.
It's an investment.
Again, $45 a month.
Yes.
Check them out, Irby's. They're in the village.
Thank you, Irby.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Let's
Let's
get
get back to it.
Back to it.
My.
Chorus. Here we go. It's
Oh
happening.
my, I die every night with you. Oh my, living for your every move.
Alright.
Good.
No, I heard what I needed to hear.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's say the chorus for everyone that fucking didn't listen.
Oh
Go.
my.
I die every night with you,
Oh my.
living for your every move. So he's running from something and he's dying.
Okay.
He's dying.
I have a theory. I think I see something.
Okay, you're about to burst. Tell me.
Okay. Kind of requires a little bit of context, but
As all good theories do.
do you remember the movie Flatliners? Was released in 2017. Ellen Page.
Of course I remember that movie.
It was epic.
Dude, for all you non-cinephiles out there that may have not heard of Flatliners, it was a movie starring Ellen Page with a 5% on Rotten Tomatoes, basically about this group of teens chasing a rush.
Yeah.
So they would connect to these, like, electroshocks and every night just kill themselves for, like, 5 minutes and, like, flatline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so heart would stop, all the kids would be dead, and then they would wake up and be like, oh my god, that's the best feeling ever! We gotta do it again.
And again, and it's an addiction.
Becomes an
It's
addiction.
an addiction.
And I think
Yeah, get to what you are
that
implying.
Troye Sivan is a flatliner. And I don't want to call him out in front of everyone here, but
Right.
I really do. Look at these lyrics.
He's dying every night.
Oh my, I die every night with
you. He's part of the ragtag
Yeah.
bunch of teens.
And oh my, living for your every. Think about it. When you're flatlining, living for your every move. When you're flatlining, you have a bunch of sporadic moves. Like,
Right. Yeah. Perfect example. For those of you that haven't seen, that was a spot-on
Yeah.
performance. Yes.
Thank
you.
you.
Yes. Academy Award nominated.
why am I not in the film, Ellen?
Ellen, well,
But yeah,
So
it's
what
fucked
people
up.
don't know about Flatliners, starring Ellen Page, is actually this is a remake of an original movie, which if we
No.
can go back and show, there's starring, it came out in 1990, Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts, and Kiefer Sutherland starred in the original 1990s Flatliners. Yes, this was an incredible cast.
Yes.
And it actually had a 43% on Rotten Tomatoes. And if you think about that, 43 to 5 in that new remake,
That's down.
let me tell you what that is. That's called flatlining. That's flatlining.
Oh my.
That's some meta shit.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
a meta. So I'm not even mad. Like, whatever. Like,
Okay,
I don't know.
we gotta keep going. Verse
Yeah.
2. We.
Okay, so just,
Yeah.
we'll just say it. We don't need to hear it. You read it first.
Okay.
Becky.
Oh my god. Spark up, buzz cut. I got my tongue between your teeth. Oh my god, it all makes sense. Because think about it.
Yes.
Spark up, obviously, that's how the
That's a
flatlining process
yeah,
starts.
you gotta get that energy.
Buzz cut, you cannot flatline with hair.
Right.
That's why he has the new mink haircut that all those twinks are running around with in
Right.
WeHo.
You're right.
And it all makes sense because you have to get the buzz cut, you flatline, and then
Right.
this is actually kind of cute, but also flatlining. I got my tongue between your teeth. Think about when you're doing any drug like Molly. You're biting down on your teeth
Drugs.
the entire time.
Yeah.
And you're fucking up your teeth.
You're fucking up that jawline.
And you know what? It's a
Yeah.
beautiful gesture to just insert your tongue
Just, yeah.
in your partner's
uh,
mouth while you
So you
flatline
don't bite
people.
yourself. You don't
Yeah.
bite your tongue.
Yeah.
And that's like
That's hot.
hot. And like, I always use my partner as a mouth guard no matter what. No matter what I'm doing. Yeah, so like, it's cool that Troye and I kind of have that. You know what I mean?
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
like, that's super considerate. If he's doing it with a partner,
Yeah.
it's an addiction and he's sort of being enabled.
Yeah.
So it's cute, but also dangerous.
Oh my god, because he goes, go slow, no, go fast. You like it just as much as me.
Yeah, I got him there.
So they're all enabling this flat. Do you think it's like the whole entire crew of Young Hollywood, this gay crew that are all flatlining together?
I think Young Hollywood was just waiting for the next edition. Too good for opioids. They had to do flatlining.
They had to. The gays always have to do the next
The
thing.
next big thing.
And then they're like, the straight people took it, all these straight white women.
Well, you know how
running
it is.
around
I
with
mean,
it.
like any fad, you have frozen yogurt,
Yeah.
and then you had pokey, and then you had oxygen bars, and now you have flatlining.
Oh my god, wow.
And this is the next thing you're gonna see popping up in West Hollywood. And you're gonna see like flatlining session. Like stars late to SNL. Flatlining.
That makes sense also why he was so bad on SNL. Because think about it, when
Call
you're
out,
coming
call
back
out.
from a flatlining session, and it's not his fault that he was
not.
bad.
No.
He was flatlining probably right before he gets in there. He's like, he can't even sing. Your vocal cords are fucked.
But, okay, so flatlining fucks up your vocal cords, but it does enhance something. Think about it. Flatlining does do something for our boy.
Okay, it's a game. Wait, this thing's so,
Okay, take it. He
knows.
knows.
I think I know what you're going for. Okay,
Please.
so think about it, poppers. Your name. What does it mean? When you do a popper, you inhale that drug, you go from here to here in the butthole region, right? So you have
Or
that
here, or just
expansion.
here.
Yeah, you go to here. You totally go to here.
From
And
here to
we
here.
need to draw a diagram because
Yeah,
I like. Wait, so when you flatline though.
Okay, so when you flatline, you're dying, right? And when you die, you defecate, which really creates an expansion, unlike the living butthole.
Oh my god.
The dying butthole is something to be behold.
Wait, so
It seems to me.
If we had to do a breakdown, okay, just
Yeah,
because
just
we're
draw it
scientists,
out.
let's do it.
We're
So
science.
for like a mink around like 5'11".
Just your normal, draw your
Yeah,
normal.
I would give him like a butthole with a radius of 2 centimeters, probably diameter of 4.
Yes, good math.
Right?
We use the metric system here at Pop is So Deep. We don't believe in any of that Fahrenheit bullshit.
Yeah.
That seems very inappropriate to us.
And then with a popper, I would give it like
So then,
maybe like times it by like 3
So
is
4,
12,
yeah, 2
then,
times 3.
diameter, and then like a radius of 6 centimeters.
yeah,
probably.
6 centimeters for a butthole under the influence of poppers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Epic.
Of course.
Amazing.
And then, here, actually, let me take this one because
Yeah.
you start crunching the numbers here, Bucky.
So
Can
we
you-
have a popper butthole and Troye Sivan's regular butthole.
Right.
And then, like, this is expansive enough. Like, he's able to get a lot in there. If he wants to.
If you want.
If he wants to pack it, he can pack it. My whole thing, though, with this, like, flatlining butthole is it's going to be huge.
I think I, well, crunch the numbers.
Well, okay.
Do what you do best. You're a numbers guy. I know you. You really thrive with numbers.
I do.
But I'm going to go ahead and see what I think it'll be.
Okay.
I'm just going to draw a rough estimate, of course.
Okay. I'm getting this.
What?
Wait, I'm getting like that.
Oh, yeah. No, look.
Oh, epic.
There it is,
Okay,
there it is.
perfect, yeah.
And of course, poppers, I just want to make sure we all know this is, of course, not to scale.
Oh my god.
This is not to scale.
Not to scale
Don't
at
get
all.
any of the wrong ideas.
Not to scale at all, but...
We don't have a ruler.
So, just to recap.
Yes.
Regular mink butthole, average WeHo, whatever. Poppers, you're like at the Abbey at night.
Yeah, you're
and then
feeling it.
Flatliners, elite gays. They can only attain this level.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Very elite group.
I know, he's gonna stretch out kind of early.
No, see, the thing is, so he's flatlining, he's dead. He's fucking some dead guys in the afterlife.
Oh my god, you think...
I think so.
Oh, that would be the perfect place to cheat, actually, now that I think
Right.
about it, too.
If it
Because you
were
could
me.
go there, yeah.
Yeah.
And you could, like, hop in... Oh my god, wait, and when you're flatlining, you, like, realistically only have about 30 seconds. You're in and out.
You're
so
in and out.
You gotta make sure you're getting everyone you want to get in your basket. So he can realistically be banged by all the guys he wants to be banged by.
Yeah.
In that
You
short
see
time
them,
frame.
they're kind of like coming around.
Oh, it's like a gangbang. Oh, incredible.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Wow.
That's like cool, and it's like you said, it's chasing that thrill. It's a short rush, and
Yeah.
and there's plenty of room to share. And I mean, Troye, I like where you're going with this. That's the thing.
I do too. I think it's...
I mean, that's cool. Like if it were me, or actually, I'll ask you, if you were flatlining and you had the opportunity to bang any dead man, gay or not, any woman, who would you go after, man? Who would be your first in the afterlife? I've thought about this.
I would definitely do Heath Ledger, but I would still fuck him when he's dead.
Yeah.
Like, I would still fuck that shit, like, now. I would run to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
In the ground, just...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can catch us after this in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
And helping out our poor boy Troy, because he's realistically addicted. We gotta get him some help, and...
He needs help.